Someday is not a day of the week. By Denise Brennan-Nelson and illustrated by Kevin O'Malley. Look, what are they doing?
They're
Fishing. I love fishing. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Good.
Someday is not a day of the week. Max and Mama sat at the kitchen table together. Max ate blueberry muffins, while Mama made a list of things she had to do that day. It looked very long and boring. He smiled, thinking of all the things he would like to put on Mama's list. "Let's go to the fair today," he said through a mouthful of waffles. Mama had a lot to think about, so she didn't answer him right away. Finally, without looking up, Mama softly sighed and said, "Oh, someday, Max, but not today." Max slowly wrote his name in the warm, gooey syrup, while Mama added more things on her list to do. Darn it. Look at the frog on that picture. When the telephone rang, Max got to it first. Snatching it up, he asked, "Who's calling, please?" "Hi, Max. It's Grandpa." "Hi, Grandpa. When are you coming to see me?" "Please come today," Max pleaded. "The fish are biting." Grandpa chuckled and made Max smile. "Ha, ha, ha. I wish I could, but Grandma and I have errands we need to do. We'll go fishing someday, Max, but not today." Errands didn't sound as much fun as fishing to Max, but he didn't say that. He wanted to tell Grandpa about his missing tooth, his enormous pet frog, and his baseball trophy, but Mama's hand was outstretched and waiting. "I'll have the fishing poles ready for us, Grandpa," Max said before handing Mommy the sticky phone. Oh, man. Grandpa doesn't have time either.
Poor Grandma.
Who's this? Daddy came into the kitchen and bent down to give Max a kiss. Max flung his arms around his daddy's neck, squeezing tightly. He whispered, "Oh, I wish you didn't have to go to work today." "Me too, champ," Daddy said. "But I have a busy schedule. I promise we'll take a day and do something really special, just you and me." Max's eyes grew big and hopeful. "Could you build me a fort?" Daddy smiled and said, "Sure, Max."
Sure, Max.
"When, Daddy, when?" Max needed to know when. Glancing at his watch, Daddy stood up and said, "Someday, Max, but not today." Uh-oh, do you think that made him feel sad? Uh-oh, let's see what's going on. There's Max. What's he doing? He's walking into his room. See, it says Max's room. With a big sigh, Max hopped down from his chair. He took the calendar off the wall and headed for his room. Flopping down on his bed, Max began to sing the song he had learned in preschool. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now we start again. But wait, something wasn't right. What could it be?
This was not right.
Slower this time, and pointing at the days on the calendar, Max began again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Max was confused. "Where is someday?" he asked out loud. "Someday is not a day of the week," a tiny chorus of voices replied. Max's eyes darted around the room. Then back to the calendar. What did you say?" he asked. Oh, who's talking to him? Whoa. "Someday is not a day of the week," the voices repeated a little louder. Bewildered Max asked, Who are you?" We're the days of the week. What are you doing here? Max asked. Whoa, there they all are at the bottom. See, they even have little faces. Oh my goodness. And Max is so confused.
And those are their nose. The numbers.
Monday leaned forward and said, "We're here to help you, Max. We heard you were looking for Someday." "Do you know where Someday is?" asked Max. "No one knows for sure, and that's the problem," Saturday said. "But he'll be really busy if he ever shows up," Wednesday blurted out. "Why are you looking for Someday?" Tuesday asked. "I have some very important things to do," Max said, "and everyone tells me we have to wait for Someday. I have to find him." Max is looking.
Maybe he's across the road helping.
Maybe.
Helping somebody.
"Don't waste time waiting for Someday, Max," Friday said. "Friday's right," Thursday added. "Someday is not a day of the week, but you have us, and we're always here." "But you don't have any room," Max said. "Oh, we can always make room for things that matter the most," Sunday said kindly. "If you want to do something, Max, don't wait for Someday. Pick one of us."
Yeah. Don't squish
"Mama! Mama!" Max shouted. "We can't go to the fair Someday." Why not?" Mama asked. "Because Someday is not a day of the week. We have to pick one of these," Max exclaimed, waving the calendar. There he is, running after Mama. And Mama's busy. What is she doing?
She's doing the laundry.
Doing the laundry. Oh, man. There's always so much laundry to do. Let's see what happens next. Mama sat down next to Max, hugging him tenderly. She said, "You're right, Max. I never thought of it like that. What day should we go?" Max didn't hesitate. How about Tuesday?" Mama thought for a moment, and then shaking her head, she said, "We can't go Tuesday, Max. I have to." Max swallowed hard. She doesn't understand, he thought. Sadly, he walked back to his bedroom. Oh, he's sad again. Mama looked at the piles of laundry and thought about her long to-do list. Then she thought about Max and what he had said. Poking her head into Max's room, Mama said, "I found Someday." "Really?" Max asked. "Where?" "Get your shoes, Max." Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? Today is Someday! Yay! Look at the fair. All those fun things to do. What do you see at the fair? I see rides and lots of people.
And I see races.
Races. Competitions. Stuffed animals. Fun things to do. Wow. They got to go to the fair. And to his delight, on Saturday, Max and Daddy ate lunch in the most unbelievable blanket fort Max had ever seen. Wow. That's fabulous. And on the following Sunday, after showing Grandpa his missing tooth, his enormous pet frog, and his baseball trophy, there it is. Look at that baseball trophy. Pretty fancy. Max and Grandpa went fishing. Yay. Yep, a day of the week is much better than Someday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So pick a day of the week. Don't just say Someday. The end.